Hello everybody and welcome back to Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. We will be doing Aquaria Towers. That is the one that we bought from Moneybags to lower the wall. So we'll show you how to get there. And this is the last level I'm going to do in here. There is, of course, Ocean Speedway. Sorry, not Speedway. Ocean Speedway. You do not get a talisman for those, and I just don't enjoy these speedway levels. It's a bunch of timed challenges in order to possibly get an orb. So those levels aren't for me. Feel free to do those if you'd like, but I will not have those. So there's Hurricos and Sunny Beach. I believe Aquaria Towers is right over here. But yeah, there's Ocean Speedway. I'm not really going to do that one. But here's Aquaria Towers. You see Moneybags is gone with our gems. And we're not going to learn to climb until the next world, I don't think. But this whole level's an underwater one. And it's actually pretty decent. That's messed up, dude.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
You got it, dude. You got it. I will mess these dudes up for you. Without hesitation. Okay, so you can see 14 in order to activate the superpower. I believe it's a super flame. Anything else, Sparks? Yeah, stuff on the ledge up there. Okay. I just like to do the groundwork before I fill the chambers with water. Okay, so you see it's not full yet. It's getting there, but that's the end of the level actually. And then there's a challenge, I think straight up right above, but this is just enough water to get us through to the next section. But that's okay. That is okay. Making sure we're not missing any gems on the steps. Because they do hide pretty good. Sometimes. But yeah, we can jump right over those, huh? Let's do our groundwork real quick, collect all our gems. I find it easier to navigate anyway. Just walking around instead of swimming, so. The swim controls are okay, but they're not super good. Is that the way I came in? There's a whole nother. So, sharks. Free man. Yeah, these metal sharks are invincible. For right now, anyway. Okay. Alright, let's hit the button. I think that's all the gems in this room. And as you can see, still not enough water to the end of the level, but yep, it's a nice thought. Okay, so we're gonna swim in the tower this time. So this is pretty much the room we were just in anyway. And the sharks. They will mess you up, you have no idea. But not too bad, we'll get rid of them later. Okay, a few gems over here. Now we got the guys with the shocky sticks underwater. Oh, that was not even nice, man. That's not even nice. But yeah, those are kind of hard to avoid. And there's a crab walking on the ceiling. So I'm gonna go back up here and get me a sheep just running around. Like they knew we were gonna get messed up, huh? Okay, so on to the next section here. And look who it is. The only way to progress the level is to spin gems. Money bags.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
100 gems isn't bad.
Business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Yep, so that is how you get through the sharks. As you can see, there's gems and stuff down here, so obviously you can destroy the sharks, just not until after. They will rip you to shreds if they see you, so. Hey. I did not want him to jump down, but he did. So, like there was a gem right there. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going anywhere without this, though. Okay, let's get these gems that we missed. I think we're good. Got a few of these crabby dudes. I honestly think these are robots. Like robotic crabs. Here's the end of the level. So, I mean, not too bad, really.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Thank you, buddy. So that's all the talismans. So that being said, let's go this way. And there's a whole new area up here. And I mean, there is stuff everywhere. This is actually an obstacle course. I'm just trying to find all the gems I can before I go on that obstacle course. I like that Sparks is in a little bubble. That's cute. This guy, his kids are lost. And he wants us to help him find them. And then Hunter's around here somewhere. And he's got a new pet manta ray that he does not know how to train. So we have to train it for him. Let's see, there's Hunter right there. I think that's all the gems. No, there's more. Okay, there's some up here. Some bottles over here. Okay. So he has 1 for us, and Hunter has 2.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
4-star difficulty. And there is electricity flashy lights. So I apologize. So there's the first one. So second one's over here, isn't it? Also zappy electricity lights. Ouch. Apologies, I'm trying to rush through the flashy lights, just so they don't affect you guys. I don't know what this is. It's an actual fish. But as you saw, the next one is down below. Okay, so we're on our way, King Flippy. We're going. We're just a little lost is all. I think it's over here. Somewhere. Have to find where the entrance is. There it is. Okay, down we go. Tower number 3. And he'll bring us right back up, so no worries. There is a crab in here. Also, the superpower is active. It is a super flame. 4 is right here. That one was actually pretty easy. Five. So now's the time that if you want to kill the sharks, I would say go for it. But we'll do that in a little bit. Where's 5? It's 5 over here. Trying to find the number on the towers. That's 5. Okay. I can hear electricity crackling already, so. Okay. this one came up this tower. We gotta go this way, I believe. I believe tower number 6 is over here.
Hop aboard.
So luckily you only have to pay the fee the once, but yeah, a couple sets of sharks. And it is quite the shame that the super flame power-up is only temporary. Ow.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Thank you. Alright. So, let's go train Hunter's Manta. Hey, buddy. I'm right here in front of you. Any second now.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Sure.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
So, just kind of follow this guy. Ah. 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 I lost track. I lost track.
Okay.
But yeah, trying to keep up with this dude is the hard part. So we're just gonna go. Then. Ah. Then where is he? Where is he?
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Okay, so we have an orb.
Manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through? Okay.
Okay, we could try. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Birdie wop.
Alright, well, I'm not going to do that one. If you want to, you know where it's at. Just thought I would show you guys. So now, if we want to get the rest of the gems, we can super flame the sharks. I think we can do a super flame if we go backwards. I think that's how this works. Yeah, it looks like. It's like the sub's right here. We're just gonna ignore the sub. And then we're gonna line them up. Line them up and light them up. There we go. Okay, so there's the gems. Unfortunately, you do have to pay for the submarine or you can't get through. As soon as the sharks see you, they're just like, ooh, lunch. And then you're stuck. So, there's one other way we could do this, actually. One other set of sharks, I think. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the second manta ray. I've done it before, I'm just not I'm not feeling it. And I don't want to force it, so. So. There we go. So we got a trophy for getting all the sharks. And we're just gonna head on home. The Manta Challenge, you can get it probably a couple tries. It's not super difficult. There are some I just skip. But for the most part, we find so many extra orbs, you don't even need them. But that is Aquaria Towers.